Hello world, Dave here, you may call me Modon Joe. Welcome back to Let's Play Cthulhu Saves the World. Let's talk to the townsfolk, see what's going on. Beltman, huh? That's okay. Probably a reference to Final Fantasy or something. The developer actually admits that it's just a big joke at the Final Fantasy developers' expenses. Their love of belts way too much. Huh, Dunwich, huh? Alright, keep that in mind. Bridge is broken. Well, we saw that. So that's where we couldn't get to. What is going on there? Yeah, I bet you feel happy, real nice. Regular anti-hero. Yeah, but in this chest we get a couple one-ups. Not bad. That's one thing I have to admit about the Breath of Death 7, like the last game that Zeboid made, they had the weird thing, like your character would refuse to loot from chests and towns, which is annoying. Huh. Oh yeah, sure, they're heroic, really. We beat them up in, what, 5 seconds? Actually, well, I won't bore you with the details, but this is a re-recording because I accidentally deleted my old file. Whoops. Oh well. Nothing painful. You know, it's quite sad when you don't recognize something you're describing that's standing right in front of you. But you've been so oblivious. And again, I guess that's just the way it is in most RPGs. Come to think of it, they never seem to notice. In spite of, like, Mega Man Battle Network series, how many times did Lance save the world and no one gives him credit? You'd think the teachers would at least let him take the day off so that way he can deal with World 3 or something stupid like that. Yeah, when I was that age, I was pretty much just one of those types that just shouted about cooties. Huh. Come back, huh? And we got a nice little side quest to go on right now. And there's that guy that mentioned the Hero's Tower in the bar. Miskatonica is the town's name. I keep forgetting that. The guy in the bar that mentions the Hero's Tower, you need to visit him to visit the next dungeon. But I figured since we have a side quest, we might as well do it. It's actually the only side quest in the game. The developer, he mentions in the commentary that he actually designed the dungeons for the side quests first, and then actually went to try to create stories to go with the side quests, but he could only do the dog, and he just said, we'll just put loot in these dungeons, help people find him on their own. So, that's essentially what he did, and that's the main reason for going on any of the bonus dungeons. Just some bonus loot. But let's go check out that Hero's Tower, just show you where it is. We've been here before, and get into a random battle with some new enemies, Molly Dollies. These guys are weak to fire, although I guess Flame Strike would be overkill at this point in the game. No problem. They're not too bad though. They got a decent amount of HP and they hit hard, but you should be able to take them out with not much difficulty whatsoever. Just do watch out and of course be thankful for the fact that your HP heals up to max after every battle. I certainly am, and I abuse that a little bit. Can you tell me? I cannot figure out all the references in this, in that little bit of dialogue that you get when you first enter a hero shrine. There's supposed to be a lot of references, but I don't pick them up. The developer at least mentions. Can you pick out all the references? No, I can't. I'm sorry. And we got some more new enemies, punks. These guys are quite annoying. I will let you in on this much. They hit hard and they are fast, so if you're probably not going to be fully leveled up by the point that you get to here, have fought all the random battles, so I'll be honest, this one ends in a failure for me, but I get to show you just what one-ups look like. Honestly, there's no special animation, just you start right from square one, so yeah, this is probably, I will tell you this, these guys do actually become a bit of a pain. You might want to, if you're not comfortable, if you feel underleveled, here's a good suggestion. summon a Kraken and just defend for a few turns. It actually, and defend and heal for a few turns. That'll actually just stall him out. It's not the best way to do it. In fact, you'll probably burn through your MP quite quickly this way. But if you're not sure that you can survive, well, then I'm not one to tell you elsewise. To tell you any other strategy. Those guys do get to be a bit of a pain. We'll be seeing more of them soon. But now let's go rescue that dog in this cave. I mean, not much else to do here. There's actually no treasures in here, which is a little bit annoying compared to most of the bonus dungeons. But there are plenty of new enemies for us to find, like a couple spiders, weak to fire, of course. Again, Flame Strike probably overkill still, but you know, I would not be adverse to it. And like I said, the Kraken is probably one of the better decisions that we will have for the time being until we get. Well, by the time we get some levels into punks, won't actually be any threat. So we just wail on them for the time being. All right, we got him, and we get to, and Umi learns the escape spell. We can choose 2 different versions. I'm gonna go with the one that's guaranteed escape, just because I don't like random chance foiling my escapes. And escaping is actually not a bad idea if you think you're in over your head, since your HP will still restore to max. And we get some more new enemies. Bats are very weak. We don't have to worry about them too much. Just flood and then melee attacks, and that should deal with them for the most part. And they don't have any special tricks up their sleeves as far as I'm aware, so most of the early enemies don't really. We'll see some later on, especially Beltman. Watch it. There is a good reason to watch. There is a reason that the guy back in the bar tells you to watch out for Beltman. We will get into that once we get to the tower, but for now, hey, there's the dog. Keep going up. Ninjas. Damn. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to fight off this ninja ghost or whatever. Boss time! We gotta watch. This guy is actually a bit of a pain. If you make him insane, he will actually gain an attack that hits all enemies. But at the same time, you pretty much have to. He is very fast and hits hard either way. So you just take him out, heal up as necessary. He doesn't. Outside of the fact that he can hit all enemies, he doesn't really have too many special tricks. He won't stun or poison. Well, actually, I do think he has a poison attack, but I don't remember. I think he has a poison ability. I don't think so. I'm not sure. But anyway, he doesn't have any special weaknesses, so just go all out with whatever you have. It's nothing fancy, and there's that Shuriken Sword that is a major pain in the ass. But just heal up. Just make sure to keep your HP above like 50 or so, just in case. Like I said, this guy can hit hard. All right, we got him. Not bad. And I should note that none of the enemies in this game actually have any random chances to drop items. We could teleport back, but there's still one enemy I want to show off. The Swordsman. These guys have a lot of HP, and they can actually hit pretty hard. I also love the flavor text in search of a six-fingered man. Is that a reference to Princess Diaries or Monk? I can't tell, because they both have six-fingered men. It's probably Princess Diaries, honestly, considering the setting. Actually, now that I come to think of it, was Monk referencing the six-fingered man when they revealed that the bomber had 6 fingers on one hand? I have no idea. Well, how the hell am I talking about Monk right now? I have no idea. Well, yeah, just take out the Swordsman first. You can easily just melee the bats to submission if you run into a group like this. Alright, I think that's enough. We could probably just teleport right back. I said teleport, not quit. Why would I want to quit now in the middle of a recording session? That seems stupid. But yeah, so let's go talk to the kid and get our prize for rescuing his dog. The Trance Sword! Alright. And he becomes more heroic, which really doesn't do anything. But the Trance Sword is not that good unless you're building towards magic. Honestly, Cthulhu seems more of a physical bruiser to me. But if you're building towards magic, I guess it makes a damn good staff, a magic staff until you get something better. So, however, I'm probably just gonna sell the Trance Sword. However, I just sell the Trance Sword for money and use it to buy the Steel Sword, which Probably not the best thing. We'll probably get more better equipment in the upcoming tower. But oh well. For now, I guess there's not much else to do other than make our way to the tower and call it a day. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dave. Remember help get your pet spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody. Did I say help get your pet spayed or neutered?